Are you over 60 and love cheese? Well, not all cheeses love you back. Some can silently raise your blood pressure, worsen arthritis pain, or even increase your risk of memory problems. But here's the good news. There are also cheeses that protect your brain, support bone strength, and even improve digestion. So, which ones should you avoid? And which should you eat every single day? Let's break it down calmly, clearly, and with science. Asterisk cheese is comforting, rich, and nostalgic. Whether it's a slice of paneer, a chunk of cheddar, or a creamy spread on toast, but after 60, your body handles fats, sodium, and dairy proteins differently than it did in your 30s or 40s. Some cheeses can stress your heart, joints, and gut, while others provide the calcium, protein, and probiotics that aging bodies truly need. So today, we'll explore for cheeses you should never touch after 60 and why for healthier cheeses you can enjoy every day guilt-free, how to choose, store, and eat them wisely. Common questions answered, like lactose issues, bone health, and memory. Let's start with what to avoid first, then we'll show you the delicious ones to say yes to. Asterisk for cheeses you should never touch after 61. Processed cheese slices. K. American cheese. Yes, they're convenient. Yes, they melt beautifully. But that shiny square in the plastic wrapper is not your friend. Processed cheeses often contain high sodium, up to 400 milligrams per slice, preservatives, and artificial colors, additives like phosphates, which may harm kidney health over time. For seniors, that's a dangerous combo. Too much sodium can raise blood pressure, while phosphates can weaken bones and damage blood vessels. And it's not even real cheese, it's a cheese product. Asterisk 2. Blue cheese and gorgonzola. Strong smelling and full of character, but also high in saturated fat and histamines, which can worsen inflammation and trigger headaches or digestive issues in older adults. If you suffer from arthritis, migraines, or have a sensitive gut, blue cheese may quietly be making things worse. It's also made with mold cultures that some aging immune systems may struggle with. Asterisk 3. Cream cheese. Smooth and spreadable. Yes, but also sneaky. Cream cheese is very high in saturated fat and low in protein or calcium. It offers little nutritional value and contributes to artery clogging. Fats. Just 1 tablespoon can contain 5 grams of fat, most of it the kind your heart doesn't like. Instead of spreading this on toast, we'll show you better options in the second half. Asterisk 4. Cheese spreads and dips package. Whether it's nacho cheese sauce or a flavored cheese dip in a jar, most of these are full of emulsifiers, sodium and preservatives, hidden sugars, and unhealthy oils. These ultra-processed products can irritate your gut, spike blood pressure, and add unwanted empty calories, all of which are risk factors for stroke, weight gain, and fatigue in seniors. Asterisk quick pause. Why are these cheeses so harmful after 60? Let's quickly explain why your body changes how it handles cheese as you age. Kidneys become less efficient, so high sodium becomes dangerous. Bones become more porous, and phosphates in some cheeses can strip calcium. Heart health becomes more sensitive to saturated fats. Gut health slows down, making artificial additives and lactose harder to digest. So avoiding harmful cheeses isn't about fear, it's about wisely protecting your body for the years ahead. Asterisk for cheeses you should eat daily after 60. Now, let's flip the plate and look at the good guys. These cheeses are nutrient-rich, easy to digest, and can actually support your heart, bones, and memory. Let's start with one you might already know and love. 1. Paneer. Indian cottage cheese made by curdling milk with lemon or vinegar. Paneer is High in protein, low in sodium, easy to digest, with no added salt or preservatives. It helps maintain muscle mass critical after 60 and supports stable blood sugar levels. Plus, it's versatile. Cube it into curries, grill it, or enjoy it with veggies. Asterisk 2. Ricotta cheese, light, fluffy, and packed with calcium. Ricotta is made from whey, which is rich in essential amino acids. It's lower in fat and sodium than most hard cheeses and helps strengthen bones, support digestion, provide energy without having to stir it on whole grain toast, in lasagna, or blended with fruit for a light dessert. Asterisk 3. Goat cheese, a.k.a. Cheddar. This soft, tangy cheese isn't just delicious, it's actually much easier on the aging digestive system. Here's why goat cheese is a smart choice for seniors: lower in lactose and casein. So it's gentler on sensitive stomachs, contains beneficial fatty acids that support brain health, often less salty than cow's milk cheese, rich in calcium and vitamin A. Many older adults who struggle with bloating or cramping after cheese find goat cheese much easier to enjoy, and it spreads beautifully on whole grain toast or salads. Asterisk 4. Parmesan in moderation. Wait, isn't Parmesan a hard, salty cheese? Yes. But when used wisely, it's one of the most nutrient-dense cheeses available. Just a small amount adds a big punch of umami flavor, so you use less overall high-quality calcium and phosphorus protein to support muscle and bone strength. Gut-friendly probiotics, especially in aged varieties. Just remember, always choose real aged Parmesan labeled Parmigiano Reggiano and grate it fresh instead of buying the pre-shredded kind, which can contain anti-caking additives. Asterisk common questions and concerns. Question 1. I'm lactose intolerant. Can I still eat cheese? Yes. Many of the cheeses we recommended today are naturally low in lactose. Goat cheese, Parmesan, paneer, and even ricotta in moderation are often well tolerated. You can also try aged cheeses, which lose most of their lactose during fermentation. Always test a small portion first and monitor how your body reacts. Asterisk question 2. What cheese is best for bone health after 60? Ricotta, Parmesan, and paneer top the list, all rich in calcium, phosphorus, and protein. Bonus tip: pair cheese with vitamin D-rich foods like eggs or mushrooms to help your bones absorb calcium more efficiently. Question 3. Can cheese cause constipation? In some people, yes, especially processed or high-fat cheeses that lack fiber. Avoid this. Pair cheese with whole grains, leafy greens, plenty of water, fresh fruits like pears or berries, and stick to natural, softer cheeses that digest more gently. Asterisk now it's your turn. Which of these cheeses do you eat regularly? Did any of the bad ones surprise you? Let us know in the comments. Your story might help someone else. And if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more natural health tips every week. Remember, eating well doesn't have to be confusing. It just needs a little wisdom and a sprinkle of the right cheese. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.